Hello again. Welcome back to R&L Guns channel. Appreciate you guys and gals and fellas and fellas for stopping by. Got another good one. I mean, all of them are good, but this is the Sig P365. .380 semi-automatic pistol. It's outstanding. Very compact. Y'all don't think that a .380 is not business. It is. You put the right round in a .380 and it's comparable to a 9mm. So don't everybody out there think that you just got to have a 9mm or a 45 or something that's big and whatever. No, a .380 is pretty bad. You know, like the 22 Magnums, which I keep in my pocket, switch gun. We do have a video on this. This is a super fantastic firearm, and it's 22 Magnum. Now, you know, those are deadly because when that thing goes in, it likes to travel. So it can mess everything up. Look, let's dig into this Sig P365. because that's what this video is about. Let me open box this thing, show y'all all about it. We're going to take it down, disassemble it so y'all know how to do it, and then reassemble it and put it back together. So when y'all are, you know, having to clean it or whatever, so you'll know how to work it. So stay tuned real quick. Y'all check this out. All right, now we got the audio. Okay. Here it is. Here's the Sig P365. So let's do an open box on it so we can show you what all comes with it and how it comes. Very nice box, by the way. I like the double latches they have on it. That's pretty impressive. Let's open it. All right, here is the firearm itself. Let's set this aside. Here is some paperwork. We don't want to go through this and there is a battery for, we'll show you what here in just a minute. A couple extra things right here. So let's put this stuff here. Let's put the case to the side and let's just bring out, let's bring the firearm out here and let's open it up. All right, let's put that to the side. Okay, first impressions, let's just take a look at it here. Very nice. Let's make sure it's not loaded. There's nothing there. Also nothing in the chamber. It is completely empty. But look at this thing. Is this not impressive? You know, Sig Sauer, they make some very nice firearms. And they've gotten lately where they're more competitive than normal as far as pricing. And look, this even comes with a glass scope. Look at that. Rome Zero Elite, I think it is. Check that out. Is that not cool? That looks neat. I guess it's not going to work because there's no battery in it. Let's see. Yep, nope. I guess you're going to have to put the battery in it. Plus it's got fingerprints on it, and I just opened it out of the box. But anyway. Very nice. Polymer grip, Polymer frame. And you see right here, it is the P365. It's got a little bit of oil on it, but that's break-in oil. It's everywhere. You'll see it down here. It's all in there, but that's normal. Let's see, reset. Oof, yeah, not good. Very stiff. But as far as being, let me get rid of this freaking tag. Why do they do this? Oh my goodness gracious. Let's get this. All right, now. So, but it's very, very comfortable in the hand. Now, there is a pinky there because it's an extended mag. If you'll look at the extended mag right there, it's got a little extension for the pinky. But now, again, my hands are not that big. So, it may be some people have bigger hands and it don't work so good for them. So, yeah, my hands are not that big. But anyway, I have heard and read some complaints on this a little bit as far as trigger, because it's kind of sort of a double action somewhat per se. You have to, you know, fire it just a little bit, and it's just very, very, everybody's just complaining about the slop. See that? And then pull it. Trigger is got a little bit more weight on it than I prefer. I wish Sig would address that a little bit. That needs to be a little bit lighter than what it is, and we'll get into that here in a minute. I'll show you all about that. But as far as the overall of this firearm, it's great. Let's get this out here real quick. Look here. I'm going to show you how small it is. Look at that. If we want to go to the back of it, that looks like 5 3/4. I mean, so it's definitely in my hand. You can see it's small, so you can stick this in the back of your pocket easily. Let's look at the overall, and we're not going to measure the scope. Let's just look at the firearm itself. The overall length going from the tip here looks like 4.5. So, and as far as the thickness goes, it's very, very thin. We're just going to cut some inches here so you can see it a little bit. You see that? Looks like what, 7/8? Yeah, we'll go with that. So it is very, very small. It's not too big. So I would say as far as a personal defense, you know, concealable, absolutely, no problem at all. You even got your patini rail here in the front lower, so you can put a flashlight or what have you, a laser, but really no need for that because you've got your glass scope up here, your red dot scope and glass scope. So that's nice. That makes it really, really cool. So let's get into some paperwork here. Let's show you what comes with. I'm a little disappointed on one thing. They give you a QR code to scan. This is the manual, but they give you a QR code to scan so you can go in and see how to disassemble it, how to clean it or whatever. No pictures, don't show you nothing. There's nothing in here. So I'm a little disappointed in that. Let me make sure there's no promo codes on here. Shows you about congratulations on your SIG purchase, and they show your SIG fire ammunition. There's nothing wrong with the SIG ammunition. It's just expensive. I know SIG's probably not going to like this, and I'll probably get a hit on this, but it's the same ammunition as Lawman and Federal and Remington. It ain't no different. I'm sorry. I'm biased, and I'm just being honest. So use some good ammunition. Blazers, oh God, stay away, please. I don't even sell that stuff. That's some nasty ammunition. It'll dirty your gun up in a heartbeat. Okay, back to the content. There is a Sig Sauer sticker that comes with it. Oops, drop that. Here is your warranty information, which you will get that when you download that QRL code. You can get all that information there too. Okay, this is information on spec one included with your purchase of sample, a premium firearm and lubrication. Okay, this is a coupon. Basically, they'll give you a discount on the spec one, which is a lubricant for firearm, which is what Sig Sauer uses. So Sig Sauer, blah 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 blah. Get great offers here. Make sure it's not. Yeah, there's a little bit of. Okay, got to put my finger over this. So this you can get this and scan that QRL code and put that promo code in, and you will get a free 200 round box of ammunition with the purchase of this firearm. and your receipt. You'll have to have that too. So that is fantastic. That's awesome to get. That's great. And NRA, you can join an NRA. They'll send you this really nice, cool, bullet-looking pen. And here is the information on the laser that is provided on with this firearm. It's very, very nice. High end, absolutely not. Medium grade, I'd say above average. Very, very nice scope. These people right here have been out here a long time, and they've done very, very well. It makes it easy to be affordable for a glass scope on your firearm, and that's perfect. All right, last but not least, before we tear this firearm down, it does come with a second magazine. And I'll just put the side, because it's in plastic. We'll take the one that's in here out, and we'll show you it comes with a speed loader, which is fantastic. I mean, not many firearms come with speed loader, and these things are cool. Should have brought some ammo in here, which I do. I have some in a showcase over there across, but I'm not going to stop for that, because everybody gets the just on that, and they know how to use a speed loader. But this is awesome that it comes with that. So you know, be able to load it pretty quickly. All right, let's set that aside. Okay, let's get into the, oh, I want to say something about the battery. This is the battery that goes in your glass scope. They do not put it in there when it's shipped or built or whatever, and you know, comes back to you. So you will have to assemble this yourself. Very simple to do. I'm not going to go into the instructions on that. It's very, you just take these 2 Allen wrenches screws off, take it over to the bottom, and you'll see where the battery goes in there. Very, very simple. It's not hard. So let's get to the disassembly of this thing, and I'll show you guys how to do it. It's not difficult, but some people have had problems with it because they don't understand how far back the slide goes, yada, yada, yada. The best thing to do is slide this all the way back and lock it in place. Once you lock it in place, pull this lever all the way down. You see where it's like that? You want to pull this all the way down. Once it's pulled down, you're going to release this by holding your hand on the top of the slide, pull it to the right, push the button down. When you pull it down, it's going to come apart. It's that simple. It's not that hard. And you can see inside, there's not many moving parts or whatever in there. So on the lower side of the slide, you see the contents. So let's pull the spring out. Love how Sig does their spring setup. It's awesome. It's not 2-piece, it's 1-piece. It's awesome. Makes it very, very easy. And if you'll notice, we'll take the barrel out here real quick. You'll notice that, you see that indentation right there? That makes it so easy to notice right off the get-go where this goes when you put it back together. Some firearms don't. They've got a couple or 3, you know, slots in there, and some people get confused by which one to put it on, and then they mess up when they put the gun back together, and then things don't work right. The gun jams, you know, what have you. So this makes it very, very easy. There's no way that I can not get it in the right place because it's there. There's nothing else there to slide it into. So we'll slide the barrel back into the slide. If I got it kind of twisted there. All right, slide it back in there. All right, now we'll take, you know, of course, the shiny, or this black big part goes toward the front. It'll fit right in there. And then you just pull this back. Let's get the barrel in here in the right position. I had it twisted when I put it in, and now, all right, there we go. Okay. Put this in. Now you do is just squeeze it and it locks right in place. So easy. You see what I mean? That makes it so easy to put it back in its original location. So I love that about Sig. Now, to put it back on the lower, just line it back up, pull all the way back, lock it in place, and most of the time, this thing will switch back by itself. It will lock back in place and then release, and you're done. So let's do this one more time. Let's release this. Let's take the upper off, okay? Now, let's slide this on there, and I'll see if I can do this where the camera can see it. Let's just slide this, pull it all the way back, pull this, and you see how that locked in place? You see how that thing just flipped up? I hope that showed that. And that's it. it's back together. It's very, very simple. So the P365 Sig Sauer is very, very simple to disassemble and clean and put back together. So if that's helped you guys, please let me know. Like, share, tag, subscribe, and comment if you want. Give me your input on this P365. Well, now you've heard it on the Sig Sauer P365. Super, super, super cool. I mean, it's not a very expensive firearm. Check that scope out. Look at that. See that red dot scope? Is that not awesome? I mean, this thing is, for the money, very, very nice firearm. Again, do not underestimate a 380. It's a very serious round. I know the most common used in North Carolina is a 9mm, but I'm telling you, with the correct round in this 380, it is a super, super hot self-defense firearm. So, and it's a whole lot of fun to take on the range and just plank around. So, y'all guys, gals, fellas, fellas, tell me what you think about this. I'd really love to know. I think it's super. My wife does. Y'all let me know. Comment below. Just give me your input on it. Why do they do this? This is ridiculous. Put these on the trick. Taurus is bad for here. They're bad for this. Just glue. I mean, oh my God, this. Just put the paperwork in the box. I'm rambling. Yep, I am. Look. Thanks, guys, gals, fellas, for stopping by. Oh, we didn't do a trigger pull. Let's do a trigger pull. Hold on. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Handy dandy little tool here. Let's screw on my thing. And let's see exactly what the trigger is on this thing. Now, I haven't tested it, but what I'm going to say, 4.5, that's what I'm going to guess at. Okay, we're on pounds. All right, we're going to peek it. All right, let's see what it says. It's already at 3 to get the slack out. Oh my God, 7.5. Woo, doggy. Okay, well, yeah, it's got. I can see why people are complaining about the trigger on it. So, I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it is a very, very superior firearm. I mean, it's made by Sig. They do fantastic quality work on their stuff. It's just it's a more affordable Sig, and that's the reason they do it that way. So look, thank you. Please subscribe, like, share, tag, all the above. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a good one, and we will catch you on another one. Y'all take care.